Now, looking at the dispensation of human government. Um, After the flood, the earth was now for Noah and his descendants, and God gave them power to govern it. And this dispensation extends from the flood to the dispersion at the Tower of Babel. From the flood to the confusion of tongues at the Tower of Babel is approximately 429 years. Noah was righteous and blessed and was given the power to govern and the responsibility to replenish the earth. We see that in Genesis chapter 7, verse 1, and Hebrews chapter 11, verse 7. Man's responsibility now was to scatter and multiply and to replenish the earth, according to Genesis chapter 9, verses 1 and 6. But man failed to scatter as God required, and they built a city and a tower to avoid being scattered abroad throughout the earth. Genesis 11, verses 1 through 4. But so God's judgment for their failure was to confound their language and scatter them upon all the face of the earth. It's in Genesis 11, 5 through 8. And in this dispensation, man is given the authority to carry out capital punishment for anyone that sheds another person's blood, which is capital murder. So man is given the authority to exercise judgment and punishment in Genesis chapter 9, verse 6. This dispensation is associated with the Noahic covenant, which is an everlasting covenant mentioned in Genesis chapter 9, verse 16, meaning it is still in effect today. Therefore, today, if anyone sheds another's blood, such as murder, that person's blood is to be shed by our government. It is called capital punishment and is still in effect today. See Genesis chapter 9, verses 5 through 6 and verse 16. Thank you for listening.